Yeah, I'll make a video. You want to make a video?
I'm here with my brother, Greg, today. I'm here to visit him. He's in
I
God.
might have not got here as fast as I should have been, but
He's in God's hands, and he's confessing his faith that he is a child of God. And I'm glad I heard him pray last night. And
I didn't even remember you was on the phone.
I know. I'm here to love him and not to argue with him. and give him some attention because he's my brother.
This goes out to my family. Well, what family I got left? I've been through a lot in life, which you all know. Growing up as a kid, I tried my best to be the best cousin, the best brother I could. Yeah, I suffered a heck of a growing up drug life that I'm not proud of. My kids still love y'all, but it's kind of bad when you got, especially a son of your own. Hope you don't be cursed with the same thing that you cursed me with. Love. But I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. I'm going through dialysis. It's not easy being here by myself. After 10 days, not one word. Case has nothing to do with you. I don't blame you for anything. You don't owe me anything. But basically to my son, you got 2 boys upcoming, growing up, and I hope that you don't have to suffer what I suffer from with you for no reason. There is no reason for anybody to have so much deep hatred in their hearts the way I feel that you guys feel about me for no reason, or a person that you don't even know. And it's hard.
So what about your relationship with God?
My relationship with God, it needs some work. And I'm working on it. Upon my release from here, this Black Lives Matter. And I'm going to make a difference in life. And I hope that you guys have a pleasant life out there. To my brother Stephen, I barely know you. I know you, but I don't know you. I'm not saying you're a bad person.
Stephen think you angry with him. He said he don't understand. He believes that you have a problem with him.
I don't know you.
He loves you.
I know you, but I don't know you.
Okay. He loves you though.
I don't know that. I don't know you, Mr. Bivens. Mr. Stephen Bivens. Pastor Bivens.
Okay, what about me?
Has nothing to do with you, Pat.
How you feel about me?
I told you.
Tell me now.
The day I die, or you die, I'm really going to be lost. Because you all I got. Or it's life.
Give me some more about your relationship with God, though. I mean, are you saved, or have you confessed for your sins, or what?
Yeah. Well, my life with God, He's working on me. He on my work in progress. He said it didn't matter how long it takes, but I'm going to clean you up. And when I'm done with you, I'm going to show out with you. Before you leave here, you'll build a whole new legacy of life for my family. That's why I feel that it's important for us to get together. But it won't start. It won't begin until we begin with ourselves. Meaning sisters, brothers, nieces, and nephews first. Then cousins. Hopefully be a family that can know what it means to be part of a family reunion. It's so nice to come together. I miss you, Mama, Daddy, Deborah, Wani.
What about this life of dialysis? Now you have to follow the doctor's rules in order to stay alive. You might not be on.
It's not dialysis.
You might not be on permanent dialysis.
I need to. No, I'm going to follow his rules. He knows. Once upon my release from this hospital, I just stepped into a whole new life.
With Christ, right?
Oh yeah. It's time. I suffer from a deep pain. A deep, deep pain.
My wife told me to tell you hello.
Hello.
Your sister-in-law.
I suffer from a deep, deep pain. A childhood pain. That had me not fearing life. But yesterday scared me more than anything on the planet. I had a gun pointed at my face. But yesterday scared me more than anything. I'm scared right now.
What you scared of?
Not knowing if I'm gonna really be here tomorrow.
Never be afraid of that.
No, I'm scared.
In the Bible it says to die is to gain. So never be afraid.
I'm scared.
You gotta trust him.
I trust him. I'm scared. But I ain't never been scared in my life. I'm scared right now.
I'm here to tell you, don't be.
I ain't no sissy, I ain't no punk, but I'm scared
Okay.
right now.
Okay. But
I'm scared.
if I leave right now, I'm not scared.
I'm scared.
I'm
I
not.
don't know about him.
I'm not scared.
I'm scared. I've never been in this situation before.
So do you think God put you right here so he can get your attention?
Oh, he been had my attention. My health put me here. Drugs put me here. My not being real myself put me here. Not facing up to reality put me here.
You 62, huh? I thought you was 61, but you 62.
I'm 61.
You 61? Okay. That's a blessing.
I got friends from the 7th grade that's gone. I suffer from a cold childhood pain that you can never. My mind is a movie. From elementary, junior high school, to my 9th grade dance, to my prom, to the workshop, to the Carolina West, to drugs, and that lifestyle I thought I wanted to be a part of. I thought I wanted to be a part of it. I wasn't cool. I thought I was player of the year. In my closet growing up, I had 1,500 girls' phone numbers in that closet, rolling everywhere. And I heard a lot of females' feelings out there. Yeah, ugly as I am, used to be a fly guy though. But I hurt a lot of people along the way. And didn't realize it. Playing with them, just to get between their legs. That wasn't nothing. I thought I was really doing something. The person I should have been with, her name was Carlos Banks. She was the real love of my life. And I did her wrong. And I left her for a girl named Bivens who took me there. I took myself there. And from that point on, when I heard Carlos and left her for that girl, like my mama said, you don't need to be with her. She helped sold your car. I didn't even believe that. I heard that one. Shout out to Carter's man. And I forgot. All the nights she spent with me, my car. I was a monster. One of the worst monsters you could ever want to meet. Me.
So let's fast forward to where we at now.
have a story to tell the world.
So what you saying right now?
What I'm saying is right now,
When you get out of this bed,
I'm searching still for peace for myself. And it's hard to find if I don't forgive myself. If I don't forgive myself, I'll never have peace. But I'm working on it, guys. Peace. You know my heart. I still haven't found it. So, I'm grumpy. Still that little kid like my son. I'm no better than him. I'm grumpy, miserable, turned out. I'm homeless, lonely,
where your friends at?
don't have none. That's what my mother told me. The real friends I had, I ran from because I ran from the truth.
Like Michael Pierce, huh?
More than Michael Pierce.
When he came to get you that time?
I had a whole bunch of friends. Not just him.
Yeah, but he came to get you out of California, though.
It was more than Michael Pierce.
And you ran from him.
I ran from the truth.
That's what I'm talking about. You being real with yourself. Good to hear.
I don't know what real is
Well, you are. You being real right now.
until I find peace.
Being real right now.
I ain't being real.
To me, you are.
It's still a front.
Still in front. Okay. All right. I'll go with that.
It's still a front until I find peace for myself, in myself.
And you scared right now.
I'm scared to death.
Okay. You want me to call Skip and tell him where you at?
Yeah.
Okay.
You tell.
You know, Steve called one day.
Who?
His brother.
Oh.
He called me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised.
Shout out to you, Steve. Shout out to you, Skip. Childhood friends. Best friend.
Clarence be asking about you, C-Dub.
Best friend. Black Bobby. I miss you. You was like my brother. And you left me. I'm protected. You protected me all these years. Bobby, why you never broke in our house? G, you the only friend I got. What? You the only friend I got? Well, why are you sitting up here in my front yard and the man bump messing with me? I'm sorry, Greg. I love you, Bobby.
What about Larry Calloway, though?
I love you too, Larry. Larry Calloway,
The whole Calloway family. Love
period. Larry's like a first, you're like a first cousin to me. And I miss you. I miss all you guys. I miss the five. I miss the realness. I miss the love.
All right, let's imagine.
I don't know what it is out here.
Let's use our imaginations. If you wouldn't have never touched drugs, what you think you would have became?
Anything I wanted to be. I'd probably be living in Baldwin Hills somewhere. Fox Hills. I probably own about 2 or 3 houses. But it ain't over.
You said the CIA dropped the drugs in our neighborhood. That's what you said, right?
And they need to suffer. I wish we could sue them and say, hey, I've been like this ever since. And if there's anybody out there that's like me, jump on board. Because they owe us for dropping that poison. But it's my fault. But we didn't know no better. I miss you, bald-head Bobby. My number one compadre. Bald-head Bobby taught me how to fight. If it wasn't for you, bald-head Bobby, I wouldn't know how to fight. I wouldn't become a slap box artist. There's an art to slap boxing. Casey, Raymond, Rennis, Boots, Greg, T-Bone, David, Terry, LaFille, Richard, and his brother Jimmy, Michael, Bill, Tony, Ani, Bow-legged Bobby, Bridget,
Potts family, huh?
Bridget, Dirty Donald, Mo, Raymond Potts' cousins.
Hello. We're gonna do dialysis today.
Okay.
All right. Would you mind staying on this
Yeah,
side?
you can
Sure.
do it, get started.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move over.
I have to put the machine on that side.
I'm sorry?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tone, Daryl Knotts, Trey Ball, and his brother,
Do you pray
Baxter
for?
Brown.
Are you praying for these people?
They're all in my prayers because they're a part of my childhood. My mind is a walking movie. 65th is the beginning. If you've ever been to South Central in your life, pinpoint it. It's the center. It's the heartbeat of LA. 65th. Because the five is a block that, you know, you can't roll down 64. It's the first block and the last block that anybody can roll down in their car. You know what I mean? On our side of the block. The 5. It's legendary. Big Mont, wherever you at out there,
From Compton.
same birthday. Not forgotten.
October 28th.
October 28th. Me and Big Lamont.
His little brother's names were Cedric and Shamarco.
Yeah. Big shout out to, Michael Pierce, his brother, Anthony Pierce, reputable, Compton's finest. Charles Tilford, wherever you at out there, big shout out to you. Both Charles, Tony Caldwell, what's his name? My homeboy, light skin, big hands. You know, in Compton. Crack on, light skin. Thing.
What about your boy Kicks?
Kicks, Nutty Block, Compton, Compton's finest. Be getting out soon. Didn't get life. He'll be home soon. I grew up with the best of the best. I claim Wild Wild West.
But now you're claiming what?
Jesus. Still got love all my gangsters, which I know a million gangsters.
Donald Archie.
Donald Archie, Doc, Cute, Mouse, Big Mouse, Jim Bob.
Resting in peace.
Rest in peace. Jim Bob, Big Walt,
Resting in peace.
rest in peace. James, Sean, White Boy Robbie, Clarence, Player Family, shout out. Clayton,
Resting in peace.
Alvin. That's what Clarence say.
Resting in peace. Went to Monster's funeral. We did.
Kerwin, shout out. Krishan, Lil Monster. I got love for you. Shout out to Monster and his family.
Okay, so she
Todd
about
Orso,
She
Michael Orso.
she about to start treatment on you, so we're
I
gonna
know,
wrap.
I'm cool.
We're gonna
Todd
wrap.
Orso, Michael Orso,
Okay.
Blair, Michael Cummings, Big Mick, rest in peace.
What about C-Rag?
C-Rag, Big Bruce, 65th,
Resting in peace.
rest in peace. J-Dub, 6'5", for life.
Let's go back to Raymond Avenue real quick. Who you remember from Raymond Avenue Elementary?
Red. Basketball teacher finance. What's the name of him? Raymond Avenue a little bit different. We can go to Horseman though.
What about some of your school teachers?
My school teacher, Miss Goodlow, finest teacher on the planet. Most respected teacher on the planet.
Remember Mr. Roselle?
Mr. Roselle. Mr. Houston. Harvard Park. Work with all kids. Shout out Larry and the twins. Sixers ran by the park.
So how about if we go to church together?
Hold on.
You want to go to church with me? We go to church together. You want to do that?
What's his name? Used to go with Monique, little short dude. Stuff. I called him still in our edger. Little
You should
lights.
go with Monique.
Yeah.
Talking about man.
Man. Stag.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Big Steve. Eddie Brown.
Rest in peace.
Do you need anything? Your call light is on. You need anything?
No.
No? You mind just canceling it?
I don't know how to cancel. Can you cancel it?
Oh no, she's gonna cancel it.
Hey, thank you for your being a great guy today.
Oh, no problem.
This is my brother right here.
Oh,
How you doing,
nice
man?
to meet you, Sergio.
All right, nice to
My
meet
name is
you.
Sergio.
All right.
Sergio, you say sir.
Where's the home?
Hey, your brother's been nothing but a problem up here.
It's over here. You want me to move?
Kim and Jeanette Bonds,
Disconnected.
Daryl,
Off now.
Macy, Lee, Mark, shout out,
Talking about Mark towards Western. What about Mr. West?
Mr. West, Donnell, Bo,
Rest in peace.
Latisse,
Lockdown.
Paul, my cousin Paul, Big Sonny,
Rest in peace.
Pete, so many more. What I like to do, I like for me, you and Skip to walk through the neighborhood. Let me kidding. Show people where certain people live and where we grew up at. I like for them to see our backyard. We used to hibernate fugitives in our backyard.
I didn't.
I did. I had all my friends in the garage. I'm doing dialysis right now. Recycling my blood. Well, hopefully recycling my life. And blood, sir, yeah.
Not yet. Another 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This second explanation.
Okay. So many more. That's why I need to walk down the street with you, Skip. Skip,
What about your cousin Joey?
legendary Mr. Higdon, Joseph Higdon, legendary. My cousin didn't get the props that he should have got. Knowing he was 6-0 before all of y'all, anybody on his side of town, even Phantom becoming 6-0. He was already there.
He took us on 8th Avenue Hyde Park and introduced us to all of them.
He took us to 8th Avenue Hyde Park, and they was introduced to us. 65th.
Karate Chuck, Corvette Al,
Benzo Al.
Benzo Al.
My friend Benzo Al. They chopped his thing off and stuck it in his mouth and threw him off the freeway. For those out there in the world who know what I'm talking about, we can go back to the workshop, the hole in the wall. Everybody knows the workshop, 92nd Western. One of the most popular crippling club on the planet. I have a movie for y'all. It's right there. Be the best Boys in the Hood movie you ever seen in your life. And it's not bits and pieces. And it's not made up. It's real.
What's it called?
What's the name of the movie?
Yeah, at least give us that.
The name of the movie is called The Original West Side. The Original West Side.
What happened to Hard Times too?
Hard Times 2 is about two brothers. I wrote a movie that'll go #1 right off the bat. Anywhere. I was just too busy doing drugs to put it out there. You're talking to a walking computer. Brain, Forrest. This movie is just something. You'll want to see it. You'll want to see it. All I know is about the heart of South Central, the West Side, the best side. Well, we wore our blue rags on the left side. You see? Blood means unity. Give me 5 on the black hand side. Sun, skin, young blood. That's what blood means. Crips, we're just like they said. We'll break off from the Panthers. Quick militant to take off because that's what we was taught. And on my block, you can come on the 5 and get knocked out. You can get knocked out on the 5 at the corner, right there on Halldale. None but boys. That's why I want to walk down the street with Skip, Jimmy and Rick here, Richard Skaggs, Skagg family, Chico. I want to put it out there. This is a very serious to know the truth, how black on black crime got started. And guess what? It worked. There was 5 to life, 7 to life, and 10 to life because 25 to life didn't start until 93. It was a way to control us. You had people doing 5 to life getting out in 2 years, trying to kill the same people as he started off in the first place. But when they started this black on black crime, it was a new way to control us, and we couldn't see it. So, question for the world. How did this feud get started? Who got killed to make us want to annihilate each other like that? Who died? What blood or what Crip got killed to start such a big feud? When such and such killed such and such, that was their way, and they blow it up because no one could communicate across gates. The police mediated the whole everything. And that's how you got to understand. Back in that time, our parents was military. And that's how a lot of parents bought up Los Angeles with their bills, their GI bills. But you got to remember, we just won the right to vote. They told us go to school to be doctors, lawyers, teachers, nurses, anything of knowledge and power. Okay? They said we're getting too smart. We got to stop them. So, they created black on black crime. The movie American Gangster. People looked at that movie like it was just a movie. It wasn't a movie, it was a documentary. It was a true story. It wasn't the white boys or the Mexicans who bought the drugs over here. Had nothing to do with it.
Any sheriff deputies you remember that was cool with you up there in the pen? Do you remember any of the deputies?
Let me tell you this. When we won that right to vote, we didn't win it by ourselves back in those days. In the 68 or 70s or whatever, 68. Because we was too busy getting hungry. So therefore, all white folks ain't prejudiced. It's impossible. It's just that they turned our hearts into stone so bad. Now, if you was a parent from back in that time, and that was your only son, your daddy military, he gonna say, what y'all gonna do about y'all? My boy, your homeboy, your boy they just killed your boy. What you gonna do about it? Don't forget, our parents, my daddy was a Mason, 42nd degree Mason. They had the power to get you anything you needed to get the job done because he wants his son to rest in peace. And he wants something done about it. The killing just went on and on and on and on. We know what was wrong. There's to beat us up and drop us off behind Harbor Park by the swimming pool. And they would do the same to them. Drop the ass off right on 65th on the front line. That's why the 5 is legendary. They'll drop you off right there. But by then it was too late. We knew who had started it. I did. But it was too late. We lost, people were losing too many people. There was no turning back. That's why they made it easy for us to get out and keep killing each other. And you talking about kids in the 7th grade.
Okay, so what you feel about the young generation right now, though? What you feel about that?
Only way we can stop this disease is to start from the inside. You've got brothers in there, Crips, Bloods, or whatever you want to call it, shot callers. Only way we can stop the disease is to start from the inside. Then work our way out. But because if a brother could control all them brothers in there, we could control what's going on the street. But we got to start from the inside. That's the only way to kill the disease. And the disease is black on black crime.
They say the gangbanging is watered down now.
It's watered down.
Are you getting ready to get started? Okay.
It's okay.
She getting ready to...
ain't nothing. She just gonna plug me up. That's all.
2 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, she ain't gonna do nothing but plug the thing into my neck, recycle my blood. Only way to stop the disease, Skip, is to start from the inside and work our way out. Because if we start from the inside, we talking to every neighborhood there is. We have to. I'm ready. Yeah. We have to work our way. Reason why I say that? In the prison, there's every neighborhood you want to talk to in there. You guys want your kids to grow up, your grandchildren to grow up like that in the 4th generation? Fighting for something that they don't know nothing about? Fighting for a lie? Because it's all a lie. It was just a way for us to keep killing each other. And we did exactly what they wanted. But It backfired. Why? Everybody wants to be like a black person. Now you got Mexicans killing Mexicans, Mexican gangs against Mexican gangs. You got white boys killing white boys. You got the armies, whatever you call them people, the long-haired people. You got Asians killing Asians. And the only way we can stop this is starting from the inside. Because I'm going to take you back. That's that kid I'm talking about, this got this pain going on in his life.
But a lot of young people don't want to hear this.
Well, inside, they have no choice. They have no choice. Their hearts was hardened by something in their life. What could that be? A lot of our dads wasn't there for us. But we had a lot of dads that was. My daddy might didn't live with me, but he was there for us though. But he showed he's military. And I know a lot of brothers 61, 62 can identify with what I'm saying. They can identify. We just got to start working with each other in the city. Because other cities copy and mimic our style, which is no other. There's no other like us. There's none like us. That's why I say we got to get our fourth generation ready for a new life. Our unity is so twisted. All families have to start with each other first before we can have a family reunion.
Okay, we're going to get ready to wrap it up because they treating you right now, and I'm going to spend a little bit more visitation with you.
I love you, Skip. And I think you're doing a great job. To the brother Kev Mack, I don't know you. But let's strive towards being towards our blackness. We got work to do. Between Skip and Kev Mack, you guys are touching the world out there. We got work to do. We got a lot of work to do. And only through this video, we can get the job done. But we got to start somewhere. We don't want this for
Thank you.
our great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren. If we're gonna leave something, we're gonna leave them with some unity. Cousins was killing cousins. Hmm? Is the blood going yet?
No, we're already going.
Oh, we're already going.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna end up cutting this short here now since you're on your machine. We'll get a part 2 going when you get out.
I need to see you, Skip. We got work to do. We got a story to tell. Shout out to my cousins, the Graham family. 42nd and Ascot, low bottom. Gangbanging been over with. It shouldn't have never started that way. Crips, I wanted to be a part of it because we was all one. It was blue, it was new, and was something new to do. Shout out to Raymond Potts, best teacher I know. And I hope you'll never get upset because never be upset behind the truth. Like you told me on the phone, Raymond, we made it. We're still here. I heard that come from you. Me and you said that. We're still here. I got a right to say that. I'm not saying you, nobody, you're not, I'm not saying you the big bad wolf and, you know, I love you, man. See, people don't know the name 60s, 65th. It has to be from the 5. Can't be from the 64th because that's Brim's. But when they said rolling 60s, that means from 65th to 69th. That's rolling. How I jumped on the other side of Western in the Ave, I don't know. But I'm not here to figure out what was what. All I know is some original Crips. Original. Some people, I won't say your name or mention your nickname even. I know you're still there. A lot of people don't know. The 5 is a legendary block. Trust and believe that. Bet your life on it, pal. We out.